Days before his head-to-head with Vladimir Putin, President Donald Trump is tempering expectations for a peace deal on Friday, calling it a feel-out meeting.
We're going to see what the parameters are. I'm then going to call up President Zelensky and the European leaders right after the meeting, yeah. And I'm going to tell them what kind of a deal. I'm not going to make a deal. It's not up to me to make a deal.
However, Trump is already raising the idea of a land swap.
Russia's occupied a big portion of Ukraine. They've occupied some very prime territory. We're going to try and get some of that territory back for Ukraine.
An even bigger issue could be what a lasting peace looks like, according to this former ambassador to Ukraine.
Nobody's buying into the current set of Russian proposals, which basically mean handing over territory and leaving Ukraine defenseless, demilitarizing, no security guarantees, etc.
Ukraine's president is not invited to Friday's talks in Alaska, and in his nightly address, he cast doubt on Russia's intentions.
На що розраховує Путін і до чого реально готується?
Volodymyr Zelensky said Putin is not getting ready for peace, but instead is getting ready for a new military offensive. European leaders are set to video conference President Trump on Wednesday to discuss ways of pressuring Putin and a possible path to peace. And that kind of buy-in is key for some.
If these united European powers speak up and say Zelensky has to be at the table, I think that puts Putin in a much weaker position.
Zelensky also spoke to Prime Minister Mark Carney today. The two leaders agreed international borders cannot be changed by force, and that any decision on Ukraine's future should be made by Ukrainians. Heather?
Couture in Ottawa, thanks.